Well, hello, Mr. Matt Berry.
Uncle T. What it do?
Man, you know it is what it is. It's about that time. It's about time for my favorite holiday where all we got to do is eat,
Yeah.
sleep, eat, sleep.
Sleep.
So come on.
Like a cycle.
Come on. It don't get no easier than that. Anybody got a problem with tomorrow? I don't know what to tell you, man. Come on.
Hey man, for some of us, this the next 2 days because that Thanksgiving meal is even better
Hey.
the second day.
Yeah, man. Some things do marinate and get better. That's for sure.
Ew-wee. I'm trying to tell you.
Well, I just wanted to pop on here for a quick second. I know our scheduled time has nothing to do with today's slot, but we really just wanted to do a quick live, real quick, to give thanks. Tomorrow's going to be really more about family and friends, and so we will be doing a reboot show tomorrow, not a live broadcast. I think a very appropriate show, which we done not
Absolutely.
too long ago, on gratitude. And
Absolutely.
it'll be a perfect reboot for tomorrow's show at 7 regular time, Eastern time, 7 p.m. Um, and the goal there is to hopefully take some nuggets away, y'all. Don't let it just be a whole lot of chit chat. There's some really good nuggets in that episode as it pertains to just real success in life being gratitude. So easy to get out here and chase this thing called life and really not
Yeah.
give the time to be thankful for all the things that are happening in your favor that you probably ain't even paying attention to. We get so caught up in what ain't right, we forget to really acknowledge what is. So definitely want to make sure that we take the time to do that. And then again, I just want to say thank you to the general public for just rocking with us. We are on our way. I haven't been counting EPs. I'm gonna say reboot show to now that we bring 6, 7 back on.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
around there.
Okay.
It's around 6, 7.
So
Yeah.
about 6, 7. Shows are going well. I'm really pleased with participation and views slowly going up each week. Um, just really want to say thank you. Want to say thank you for the folks who take the time to catch us live. Want to say thank you to the folks who take time to go back to the stream later and listen. And just folks that really care about the content that we're putting out. This is a little labor of love for both of us, having the ability to kind of speak some life into folks on a regular weekly basis, and then not taking for granted the platform that we've been given,
Yeah.
and just being grateful for it.
Yeah.
You have any thoughts you want to share with the masses here before we get
Well,
on
man.
to doing our Thanksgiving thing?
Yes, sir, man. But I think I think you say it all, says it all in the banner. I don't know if the people can see that. It says Happy
Yeah,
Thanksgiving and all things give thanks. I think that should be our goal for Thanksgiving, man. Just to be thankful for your friends, your
yeah.
families. And that's actually a Bible verse as well,
Hmm.
TC. I think that's in Thessalonians. It says, in all things, give thanks, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. And so
Hmm.
I think that's just the proper thing to do.
Yeah.
Not just thank God for the food, for the turkey, the dressing, the ham, the greens, the candy. Yeah, I'm naming all of the food because I'm ready to eat.
Right.
Yes,
Right.
but more importantly though, family,
Yeah.
family,
Yeah.
friends, man. The roof over your head. You may not have the house that you would like to have, but man, thank God that you're not outside. That you do have a roof over your head. That you, some of us, when we get up in the morning to get dressed, it takes us a long time to get dressed because we're trying to decide what to wear because we have so many options. 10
Yeah.
20 pair of tennis shoes and somebody out here for Thanksgiving, they don't have those options. Someone's gonna be waking up in a shelter,
Yeah.
and so I think it'd just be great, man, to make sure that you give thanks. A friend of mine posted on Facebook, and she said that that there'll be a lot of posts soon from people sharing how much they achieved in 2024. But in case someone needs to hear this, it's okay if the only thing you did this year was just get through it.
Man, you better say it again. There have,
I knew that would bowl down your alley, TC. I
Lord,
knew it. I
Lord,
knew it.
Lord,
I knew it.
Lord, because don't nothing else matter. That's what ends up happening when you get to this part of the journey. Man, I can't. Oh, none of that matter. Nothing. Just being here is that. That's all I got.
I knew it, man.
Man,
I knew that would resonate with you, man. I knew
to
it.
the core,
Knew it.
to the core. Yeah.
I knew it.
I I I, I will never be the same as with many people who have really gone through catastrophic situation. And it's kind of weird as I look back at what was versus what is, and this gratitude thing hit so deep with me because it's been also my survival tactic.
Oh wow.
It's how I stand.
Yeah.
It's how I keep moving, even with additional challenges coming from different things. And the new life brings a whole new set
Yeah.
of challenges. And so my secret to success has been and will always be being grateful, and
Yeah.
being grateful in the midst of the storm, which tends to empower me with that staying power to get through it. And it's the craziest thing in the world. I would have never known that that's where my strength would come from. If you had told me this 10 years ago, I don't know where the strength would have came from,
Yeah.
or where I thought it would have come from. But it has blown me away that my strength comes from being grateful in the midst of the crisis. That's
Yeah.
where I get my greatest strength.
Yeah.
It is also a testament to the power of just being grateful
Yeah.
and having gratitude. And that's why I say we should seriously spend time thinking about how we are grateful in all areas of life.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is the day where we get a chance to pause and acknowledge that, and we should. I say be thankful starting at your own house
Amen.
with all those people that matter most. Be grateful, be generous, be thankful, acknowledge them, let them know how grateful you are. But then this is a great day to get outside the house.
Yeah.
Who are the people who service you in your community every day? The person at the lawn, at the dry cleaners, the person at the grocery store, the person that you see at the gas station, the persons that you see at your favorite restaurants. This is a perfect time to pause and be grateful and thank those people for what they do in your life.
Awesome.
Um, Anybody doing any kind of service, if you've got maid services and different things, over and above the fact that you're just exchanging currency with these people, what you'll find is people, places, and things and services that treat you right, you keep coming back. So it's more than a money exchange.
That's right.
There's a relationship there that's valued, and that's why we keep going back. So here's a perfect time to look at all the aspects of your life, all the people who make your life a little bit better. Even if you're paying them, they are doing their jobs. Go back and pause for a moment and tell those people an extra thank you today or
Yeah.
this week in general, because that's really the best way to use the date outside of just eating until we go into the bird comatose mode,
Yeah.
which we're looking forward to. Not to mention, not to mention, let's be mindful that we are a overly blessed nation, and everybody ain't eating this week, y'all.
Say that.
Everybody ain't eating. We get it gets almost, you can't even process that for most of us, because our worst days are somebody's best day if they lucky.
Yeah.
But there are people, and I ain't talking about in Africa. I'm talking about people right here in your city
Yeah.
tomorrow trying to figure out, not even tomorrow, tonight, trying to figure out how to eat.
Tonight. Yeah.
Today's supposed to be the biggest pizza day of the year, they say.
Oh wow.
because
Because
people
everybody's
trying to
because
cook.
they're already cooking. Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
So just pause and know that along with just being grateful that you are not one of them, be wise enough to know that you can also be the solution for those who are in that
Wow.
situation. Right?
Yeah.
You know, and somebody said, if it ain't you, it's somebody else in the room. Well, thank God it ain't me. Then
Hmm.
there's somebody else in the room, and that's an opportunity to go and sow into somebody else's life so they too can be grateful, can be
Yeah.
thankful
Yeah.
that God showed up in flesh, called you.
Yeah.
So, another great opportunity to pause and be grateful for what we got, but create some moments to go let others also be thankful.
That is very, very, very well said.
Yeah.
Because I think part of being thankful, part of being grateful, is also sowing into other folks' lives who are not as blessed as you are. Because
Right.
there are gonna be people right at your front door, man, in your
Right.
neighborhood. I mean, you can leave your subdivision and go to the gas station, and you'll have somebody at the gas station, maybe homeless,
Yeah.
hungry,
Yeah.
and today will be a good day to not do what we normally do, is to walk right by them. Yeah,
Keep walking. Keep
yeah,
walking.
yeah.
Yeah.
We pay no mind, and so today
Yeah.
would be a great day to, even if you can't give them something to eat, at the very least a smile,
Hmm.
to say happy Thanksgiving,
Hmm.
or if you can, come out of the store with something in your hand,
Hmm.
and give it to them.
Yeah.
I like what you said, OTC. You said, that being thankful and grateful, that is your power source.
Hmm.
I think that is so awesome, man. My mom told me before. She said that we're so busy. How did she put it? She said we're so busy being concerned about the things that we lost, to where we forget to be thankful for the things that we have left.
Yeah, man.
We focus so much on what we lost, and we forget there's some stuff that's still left
Yeah.
that we can really be thankful for, man.
Yeah.
So,
And if you ain't careful, you look up and that'll be gone, and then you be
ooh,
whining about that. So
ooh,
you better take notice
ooh,
that ain't none of it promised. So whatever you got, be thankful for it.
yeah. What I like that. Whatever you have,
Whatever.
yeah,
This is why I say it's a superpower because you don't run out. I'm telling you, the day you wake up and say, today I'm gonna just flood my mind with everything that I'm thankful for.
yeah,
Just pause on that for a second. That's all day, every day. You got something to be thankful for. You got stuff you can't think of. That's why part of my prayer be like, Lord, thank you for the stuff that I don't even know to thank you for. Because it's
wow,
stuff that's going on in your world. You ain't got enough sense to know that he already got you setting you up for something down the road.
yeah,
You can't even see that thing as something significant, but it is. It
yeah,
might even be some pain. It might
yeah.
even be some stuff that ain't quite going right.
That's right.
And
That's
so
right.
just be smart enough to know that, he done outthought us a gazillion times. So that's why you got to be thankful for everything. We don't have enough sense to know this thing that I'm calling bad is going to be my lifesaver in a year. It's going to be
Absolutely,
my lifesaver next month. Is the
absolutely.
thing that's going to take me to the next level. Just what I didn't want to deal with was the catalyst that did that for me. So you
And it
got to
works
thank him
that
for
way.
everything.
Works that way every time, every
Every
single
time.
time. I
Every
don't
time.
think I don't think God wastes any life experience, man.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can go through that God just wastes that time. It is a
Yeah.
purpose, and He has a plan for
Yeah.
whatever pain you experience, whatever loss you experience. There is a purpose and a plan for it, and we can't see it right now because we're so engulfed in the pain that
Right.
we really can't see beyond that.
That's right.
Man, but boy, when it's all over with, man, you get an opportunity to look in the rearview mirror and and see what you
Yeah.
just went past, and you
Yeah.
see what role it played in your life, an area in your life that it may have strengthened you in a particular area in your life, man.
That's
Whether
right.
it be a relationship on your job, a relationship with family, but it always comes back. Whatever pain you experience. That's why, man, you know what, TC, you're absolutely right. That's why whenever I think I shared this before. Dr. Barry Jackson told me, he said, whatever you're going through, he said, don't nurse it, don't curse it, and don't rehearse it. But disperse it by giving it to God, and He'll reverse it. And so,
Wow.
so in other words, whatever you're going through, you're just going through. Don't curse it, don't nurse it, and
Yeah.
don't rehearse it. But disperse it by giving it to God, and He'll reverse it, man. Because listen, whatever you're going through, you're just going through. There's a beginning, and there's an end.
There you go.
You know,
There you go.
sometimes what you're going through, you might have to go through it for a season. It might be a long season, and not to get preachy or anything, but weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the
Joy.
morning. And sometimes the nighttime can be a long time,
Woo.
but he's guaranteed you though
Yeah.
that whenever the morning comes, whenever it is, it's
It's
gonna be
gonna
some
be all
joy.
right.
It's gonna be
Oh
some
yeah.
joy there, bro. Be some
Yeah.
joy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
thankful today, man, for whatever's to come, for what I've gone through, and for what I'm going through. I thank God for it, man,
Yeah.
and I'm grateful because it has made me a better man, a better husband, better friend, better son, better brother, better cousin, all that good stuff, man.
All that
Yeah,
in the
so I'm
bag.
grateful. Yeah, man. And so I have a responsibility to give back, man. I think God has blessed me, man, and I don't think it's just for me and my family,
Right.
so that I can give back. And it doesn't have to always be some money or some food, but what we do every Thursday, TC,
Oh,
is
this is
give it.
given in a major way, bro. Major.
I mean,
I'm giving
listen,
you a piece of me. Every time I show up
every
on
time
this platform, bro, I'm giving you a piece of me.
the
Like
sat,
literally, if I could take flesh, that's what I'm
yes,
putting into this. Yeah.
the sat. Listen, I was talking to a friend of mine. She's a senior vice president, right? And she said last night she told me, she said, I just want somebody to take some time and think about me. She said, I take care of everybody, and I take care of everybody's issues, but nobody's looking at me and trying to help me. And I say, you know what? And I hate to say it. I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it. It's just what I believe. I say, you're a senior vice president, and for most black people, when they look at you, they see your title and the money that you make. They ain't thought 1 minute about the struggle that you may be going through on your job. Don't listen. Your kids are probably saying, "Well, mom, all she do is just sits up on the phone all day on conference calls." But they don't understand. They don't
Uh,
understand the politics
well, have
that's
I heard that?
involved. When you get to that level, when you get to these
Yeah.
VPs, and there's a
Oh
lot of
yes.
politics involved in that,
Lord, Lord.
yeah, and they don't see that, and so this life, man, this is
Yeah,
life,
man.
and we living it, and I'm just glad to be alive today, TC,
Hey,
and hopefully I can see tomorrow.
as they say, any day above the dirt is a
It's a
good day. So
good day, man.
so who doing the cooking over there at your house? What y'all doing?
Man, listen here. There will be no cooking at 917 Lovebird Lane in Lubbock,
Okay,
Texas.
that's funny. Mine either, but yep.
Yeah, I am going to one of my church members. They invited us over, man, way back in
Nice.
September. I guess they were trying to beat everybody else to it.
Okay.
Pastor Vera, I said we'll be there, and
That's
so
nice.
so that's what we're gonna do, man. We'll go by
Yeah.
there, and then we'll leave there and go by another church member house, and we'll leave there and probably go stop by my mom's house and spend some
There
time
you
with her
go.
because my brothers and sisters will be over there. So
Got it.
I got to see mom on Thanksgiving, man.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Got to
Get it
see
in.
mom.
Get it in.
Got to,
That's
man.
great. Well, y'all just gonna be the official guest, and
Yeah,
that's fine. That's
yeah,
fine.
yeah, yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
be doing the same. I'm hanging out with the son-in-law
Okay.
people, so
Yeah,
we
yeah.
gonna have a nice little culturally diverse little time. I'm hanging
So it's
out
gonna be
with.
some different types of food then,
Oh
huh?
yeah, they full Dominican Republic,
Right,
so we
right.
we 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 about to, and we gonna mix it all up. I'm a deep fry the turkey over there, but they got some empanadas and some other dishes and so we gonna have this whole infusion
I like that.
sort of Thanksgiving. So
You got
that should
a
be a lot of fun.
you
Yeah.
got a multi-ethnic Thanksgiving,
Yeah, yeah. We got
multicultural.
tomorrow. We got tomorrow.
But that
Anybody
sounds
can
good.
pop up. So yeah, that
That
should be
sounds
fun.
good, man. I'd love to have some empanadas, man.
Yeah,
some plantains and all
freshly
that.
made, all that good
Yeah,
stuff. Yeah,
yeah,
like right here,
yeah,
right now.
yeah. I like that. It's not commercial, but it's real.
Yes, sir.
Oh
And
man,
there
that's
is a
good.
difference.
That's good.
So
Well, man, you
yeah.
know what, TC, you get to celebrate Thanksgiving, man, with a grandbaby still in the
Oh yeah.
womb,
Oh
man. But
yeah.
nevertheless, it is a grandbaby.
All
And
day, every
you know
day.
what? And you don't fall in love with the child when it's born. You fall in
Oh
love with the
no.
child when it's in the womb.
I've been talking to her every day, so it ain't no thing.
Oh
She know
wow.
Poppy's voice. Taylor was just over here yesterday. Yeah, we be belly checking every day, so it's
Wow.
all good.
That's awesome, man. That's
It's all
awesome,
good. Yeah, I
TC.
got a lot to be thankful for, and that will absolutely be my focal point. Um, Everything else is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna press and look forward to nothing but better days and good times and living out life to its fullest. And
Yeah.
just appreciative to all the things that have brought me to this point, and looking
Yeah.
forward to continuing to move this thing forward and again enjoying life to its fullest. So
Oh
I'm
man.
hoping everyone is taking that same attitude. Life is gonna life. Let it do what it do. You just make
Let
sure
it
you
do.
keep your mind in the right place.
Yeah.
Keep your mind in a place of gratitude. Keep your mind in a place of moving things forward, not getting caught up in the past. And then again, let this week be a day where you pause and be grateful for
Yeah.
things that we so easily overlook. I
Right.
really believe that your life will be changed if you do that.
Yeah. Well, man, let me say this before we, get off the air here.
Hmm.
Man, I want to tell you that I thank God for you.
Mm.
I'm grateful, so grateful, man, for our relationship. Oh,
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah. Real ones come every now and then. Yeah.
man, I don't even mean to be crying on our podcast. Good Lord, man.
Got me over here. I got
Oh,
you.
man. But,
Yeah.
man, there are times in life where you're not guaranteed to get friends. And
Hmm.
I'm talking about real ones. I know a lot of people, man. I know a
Yeah.
lot of people, man. But I don't have a lot of friends.
Yeah.
I really don't, man. And
Yeah.
man, I thank God for you, TC. I so
I.
appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. The love that you give, the kindness, the realness. And we're talking about over 25 years, man.
Yeah,
And
man.
you never changed, man. You have always been TC. TC, man. I can always. It's been consistent, man.
Yeah.
And I can count on that, man. And I appreciate you, brother, and I love you, man.
Yeah.
And I'm just glad that God put us together 25 years ago. 25 years ago, you didn't know, and I didn't know that we would be doing this.
No idea. Nor the journey that we would have taken
Right,
together,
right,
intertwined over them 25 years, the
yeah,
stuff that we've endured together.
yeah,
No, not to be taken lightly, Matt. And the feeling is mutual. Like I said, you only get a few real ones, and
yeah,
so I think the moment we connected that there was something to it, and I'm glad I had enough sense to make sure that we fostered and nurtured the relationship, and it literally is always just been iron sharpening iron,
always, man.
going through this thing called manhood, and
Yeah,
just really trying to be the best version of men that we could be. That's all we've
yeah,
done.
yeah, yeah,
Ups, downs, and in betweens, but yeah, same consistency, true to the end. I appreciate you as a friend, as a brother. And again, on this day, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for our relationship. I'm
yeah,
thankful for our opportunity to do what we're doing.
yeah,
I know there are greater things in store with this. And so I'm just being, faithful to it and obedient to it.
that's
And
right.
looking forward to how God explodes it for us. So
Oh yeah.
it's a good ride, and we got some miles ahead of us. So
Yeah,
very
man.
excited about that.
God is with us, man. We're gonna blow the
Yeah,
roof
man.
off of the place, man. You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my time and do it right. I already
Yeah.
know it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right here doing what I'm supposed to do. So
That's right.
we
That's
gonna
right.
just talk about
Yeah.
it.
Absolutely, man.
Good
Absolutely,
stuff.
man.
I tell you what, this is right at where I wanted to do about 30 minutes of this.
Yeah.
Once again, for anybody just tuning in, just this is just a quick broadcast ahead of Thanksgiving to say, number one, we will not be live tomorrow, but we will have a reboot show. Our show from the topic of gratitude will run tomorrow. So enjoy yourselves with your families and friends, and think about some people outside of your immediate family. Bless some people outside of your
Yeah.
immediate family, but most importantly, take time to be thankful for your immediate family.
Yeah.
So many times, those of us who are providers, we mess around and be providing for everybody on the whole block except your own.
Yeah.
All that should start at home with
Right.
your wife, with your children, with your household,
Yeah.
and then it should go outside into the world.
Right. Right.
So make sure you keep that priority in check.
Absolutely.
Enjoy yourselves. I don't know how, but it is amazing to me that on Thanksgiving we can eat the amount of food that we can eat. I don't know how that works. It's like only on that day can
On
you
that
have a
day.
plate this big, knock it out, get back up and get a plate half the size, knock it out,
Yep.
go lay down, sleep, wake up an hour later starving, back in the kitchen. Like, how only on that day can you do
Only
that?
on that day.
But I
I'm
look
telling
forward
you.
to it. Yeah, I look forward to it.
Ooh, I can't wait, man.
Let's
Oh
go.
my God, man. Oh my God. Tomorrow, man, I'm gonna wake up and I'm not eating anything
So you
until we
just
get there.
waiting for
Oh man, yeah, yeah, yeah.
it.
I'm gonna go to my member's house, man, and smash the food. They'll be
I
like,
love it.
Pastor Barry came to our house and ate all the
All the
greens,
food.
all the candy yams.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, man, enjoy
Man.
yourself. Enjoy your world.
Oh,
Tell my number one fan over there I said hello and happy
yeah.
Thanksgiving.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, we're gonna do the same over here. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this
Absolutely.
day, and we are ready to go get our little stuff started tomorrow as well. So again, thank you, Matt. Thank you,
Yes, sir. Yes,
listening
sir.
audience. This has been a wonderful reboot of the year. A lot more
Yeah.
to go, a lot more coming. I'm excited about how the year will pan out, and more importantly, about the things we're going to do in 2025.
Mhm.
So definitely keep rolling with us here. We got a lot of good stuff in the pipe. And once again, thank you guys for all of your support up to this point. And
Yeah.
we're looking forward to taking this thing to the next level as we
Yeah.
finish up the year. So
All right on.
good stuff. All
All
right,
right.
with that, we're gonna get back out of here and let y'all get to it. Some of y'all resting today,
Hmm.
some days before and possibly after Thanksgiving. It's all good. So
Yeah.
good
Yeah. Yeah.
stuff. Well, again, y'all enjoy. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Be safe,
Yes, sir.
and we will see y'all live next
Next
Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah.
Next Thursday. All
Next
good,
Thursday.
and we'll
Happy
talk
Thanksgiving,
about.
everyone.
Yep. All right, now.
Yeah.
Talk to y'all soon. Bye bye.
Peace.